Hungry. How you doing on this beautiful Monday morning? Monday morning. I know, I know everybody's back to work. Everybody's back to work. Everything. Oh yeah, I apologize. There was a lot of noise in my YouTube Shorts videos yesterday because I was at the Puerto Rican Day Parade yesterday. Had a damn good time too, for real. Hey, enough of that. Oh, popular video game franchise has been put on hold, and that's the Need for Speed franchise. They EA Sports wants the entire creative crew to focus on the next Battlefield game. That's why Need for Speed franchise put on hold. They want to work on the next Battlefield 6. So Need for Speed has been put on hold. Even though we haven't seen a Need for Speed game since 2022, which is Need for Speed Unbound, which is honestly just like, ugh, for real. But my personal opinion, we haven't seen a damn good Need for Speed since Underground 2, way back during the PlayStation era, for real. I don't know if they're ever gonna bring this game. They may bring it back, may not bring it back. The whole entire creative crew has been shifted over basically towards Battlefield 6, which EA does want to focus on and bring Battlefield back to glory. Honestly, Battlefield has been good since Battlefield 4. 3 and 4 Battlefield 3 and 4 was still considered best in the franchise, for real. And what they've been doing with Battlefield has been trash. Really has been trash, for real. And I'm shocked EA basically is using humans actually to do this game, for real. Because EA has came out and said that they use AI. Like, for instance, it said half of NCAA football was using AI. So was AI. And I'm not surprised Madden is using AI, for real. A lot more of these companies video companies like EA Sports, 2K, and also Microsoft probably just came out are starting to use AI. Why? Because it's a whole lot cheaper. A whole lot cheaper, way cheaper than to have somebody hire a person to do this, design this level, design this. It's a whole lot more cheaper, That's why they're doing it. They say, oh, it's to cut costs. Yes, but a lot of people again losing their jobs because AI is now coming into video games, losing their jobs. That was one of the reasons why they laid off 900. Microsoft laid off 900 people. 900 people, which says like a domino effect. Which you got Ubisoft laying off people. Ubisoft laid off like 19 people. Affected some of their basically their effectivity games and the games that are coming out with, which means certain games not even be even more delayed. Whatnot because those 19 people got laid off. For instance, also affected also certain video games that Microsoft does. Like for instance, Forza, we may not see another Forza game again because part of those people who created Forza was part of the 900 got laid off. Even though some of the core people are still there, but we might not see that game ever again, and that's sad. Because Forza is a damn good racing game, top racing game. For real, it's better than Gran Turismo. And when they put it over to the PlayStation, it really outdid Gran Turismo. And I would not be surprised if they start using AI to do that game, which I disagree. Because those guys who did Forza did an awesome damn job. I mean, the location, the cars, everything. They went hardcore and did it. They took their time and made sure the game was done right and kept hitting on point over and over again. For real. And for them to lose their job is sad. Shows also no loyalty. I'm being honest with you. Shows you zero loyalty. Zero. And these dudes, man, it's sad. Also, I feel sorry for people that was created Perfect Dark Zero. Half that game was done, I believe, because they showed it at one of the Gamescom, not this past one, but the one before. And you canceled that game and laid on people doing that, and that game was looking awesome. Again, why? Because they want to use AI, and also Microsoft basically said they're coming up with a new type of a new type of AI. Basically, I'm gonna read it word for word. Word for word. Microsoft is broadening investing in AI. The gaming division is also making specific investments in the tech. Back in February, Fatma Kadar, Xbox corporate vice president of gaming AI, penned an Xbox Wire blog post about the company's investment in Muse, an AI model designed to analyze games and create new gameplay using the data. Yes, right now is it capable of making games right now, but is eventually it will be able to literally make games and take game remastered without using a single human being. I hate that because I don't care how many AI computers you get, you will never take away that human element. You never will be able to. That actual human creative element, you will never be able to replace. Now I'm being honest. You will never be able to. That human element that makes gaming games, or a human element that makes books. Because nowadays you can use AI to do books in the whole 9 yards. You'll never take away the human element. You can't. You can never. You can't, man. For real. I don't care, man. Hey, you can't, man. But this really it's really sad, man. And you got a lot of people thinking, I want to go to school, go to college basically to concentrate video games, do this, do that. Now, really, I'll tell you right now, you better not do it because you won't make no money. It's a waste of time. It's a waste basically of your money. You end up owning college's money basically when that because your job and you would go into is being replaced by AI. For real, because you will go to college and come out, you can't get a job nowhere, and that's what sucks about some of these colleges. They won't tell you. They won't tell you that the degree you're going to school, the degree you're going to school for, is now being replaced by AI, is now being replaced by artificial intelligence. That you don't be able to get a job. They don't tell you that, and then when you come out of college, you're back working back at McDonald's one night because you can't find a job. You give it a job what they went to college for. Case in point, I watched a 60-minute special on it. How you got people going to school for business, this and that, and can't get a job of what they went to school for because the job got replaced by artificial intelligence. Replaced. And they're back working at McDonald's, back working at Home Depot, and you still owe all this money to colleges. That shows you how a lot of these colleges, they only care about the money, they don't care about the students. So I should tell you, I'm sorry, but school, what we're doing cut for is you want me to get hired for it. We want to get hired for it. They ain't going to tell you. They're not going to tell you. Why? Because they want that money. They want that money for real. They is not going to tell you for real. And it's sad that you got people going to college for this, and can't get a job when and the college don't tell you. It's sad. It really is sad. But this is something I've warned people about. I believe everybody warned people about. Again, there's one thing that's wrong with American people. You try to tell them something, they don't listen until it actually happens. Then they tend to say for real, nobody warned us. When we say, we warned you about this, you want to listen. Shut up. You get mad. Oh, shut up. But for real, but you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen. For real. And basically, you did, which is wrong with some Americans, for real. That's wrong with some of them. I've been saying it for years about AI. Everybody was saying years about AI, and now you're actually seeing it be implemented in people losing their jobs. Both video games and regular working industry. Like for instance, you got Target, AT&T, customer service placed with AI. You got T-Mobile doing the same thing. A lot of these places, we call customer service. That's not a computer you're talking to. That's not human being you're talking to. That's a computer you're talking to. A lot of it's being replaced by AI, artificial intelligence. And it's going to happen over and over. It's going to happen also more in the workplaces like McDonald's, stuff like that. It's going to be replaced by AI. It really is, and guess what? It's sad, but it's the truth. But you didn't want to hear it. But you see it when you get that pink slip. Sorry, you're being replaced. Sorry, we're letting you off. 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 And it's coming. It's coming. Now it's affecting the video game industry for real. So all that striking these video gamers do, did not help. All it did was, oh, we strike you on this moment, strike. What it did was you hurt yourself even more. You made even more. Said, screw this. I'll replace you with AI. I'll replace you with AI. It's all you basically did. For real. And it's affecting games now. For real. I mean, sure off topic, but I had to come out and say that. But I can say again, I doubt if we do see another Need for Speed. I doubt. I highly doubt it. I doubt that. For also update when it comes to other video games, the Blade video game, the Blade video game, we probably won't see it till it has a release date of November of 2027. 2027, and people that are making the Blade video game said they just started production at the end of last year. They just started production of the game at the end of last year. So you won't see this game until 2027 for real. That's really a long way for real. Also, Splinter Cell remake is still being made. There's some reports that we could see the game next. We could see the game next year, maybe. If not, to see the game or they can do next year, or may see revealed next year. They're still working on it. Remember, Ubisoft been working on it for a long period of time. Everybody's been dying for a Splinter Cell game. It is being done. And it's been delayed. Why? Because of all the layoffs and everything that Ubisoft's been doing, for real. So we could see it sometime next year, for real. Hey, hopefully it's good, for real. Keyword hope, for real. Keyword hopeful for real, man. Hopefully, man. Keyword hope. Keyword hope for also basically whatnot another game is still being worked on. We could see it possibly in 2027. If it's gonna come out that late, you might as well wait for PlayStation 6. The Division 3, another Ubisoft game that is coming out. That is being made, but the people making that game want to work on Star Wars Outlaws first, which that's done and over with. Now they're working on the Division 3. We probably won't see that again. Probably said till 2027 maybe. But if it comes up to 2027, you might as well get it for real talk PlayStation 6 for real. If I'm Ubisoft, you might as well make that one of the first games for PlayStation 6 for real. Maybe the first game for real. Because even though it is going to come out for PlayStation 5, because one this year, once you buy it for the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 basically went out. Wait a couple months is going to be one for PlayStation 6, man, for real. Come on, man. If it does come to 27, if we do get PlayStation 6 in 2027, I'm gonna wait till it comes out for PlayStation 6. I'll be honest with you. I'm just gonna be real talking is dead honest, for real. I'm just gonna be real talking, dead honest. I might as well just wait, for real. Honestly, I might as well just wait, for real. Honestly, man, we'll just wait, for real. Also, switching gears here. The first half of the Major League season is over. It really is over, for real. The All-Star game is this week. All-Star game is this week, man. And all I know is this, man. The Mets had a decent first half. Right now, the Mets ended the first half of the season in the first place tie for the NL East with the Philadelphia Phillies, man. I mean, Mets been 6-4. Been 6-4 in the last 10 games. They could have did better. We would have been in first place if we'd have freaking lost to Kansas City last night. But hey, walk off single for real. If we're in the NL Central, you got the Cubbies in first place, and in the NL West, as usual, you got the Dodgers in first. In the AL East, you got Toronto in first place, not the Yankees. Toronto's been playing good lately. Toronto's been 7-3 the last 10 games. The Yankees have been 5-5 the last 10 games. Yankees have not been playing well towards the end of the first half of the season. Yankees have not been playing well. They have not, for real. And the Blue Jays, man, shocking everybody, was on a tear. was on the tear for real. For tear for real, ending the first half of the season for real. Also, hey, the Yankees got trouble, man. Hey, the Yankees, man. Hey, the Yankees got trouble. The Yankees had to make. Hey, the Yankees had to make some moves. The Yankees had to make some moves, basically. Whatnot. Some were, some were good, some were bad for real. Yankees, that the Yankees had to make for real. They get make for real. Crap. They can make some moves so bad. Some of their pitchers have gotten severely hurt. Pitchers got hurt. They had some of the pitchers got hurt. They had problems with their bullpen. They had problems with their bullpen and everything, man, for real. And hey, they had problems with the bullpen. Like for instance, Yankee pitcher Clark Smith, he had to go his second Tommy John surgery. Yankees don't see him maybe till what? After the All-Star break of next year. DJ LeMahieu, they thought was going to do good, flamed out. They had to get rid of him. They had to get rid of him, and they were called Jorbis Valles basically went out to replace him at that position. So Yankees got a problem right now at third base. Yankees got a problem at third base, and I mean, Yankees, man. I mean, Jesus, man. Yankees, man. You try to bet on some of these stars, think, oh, I get this guy's gonna work out, and they don't work out, man, for real. Then you got Palmer third base, you got pitching that's like, for real, and I don't know. You ended you need this All-Star break, you need it off, basically wasn't needed off to get right. About the Yankees, they need to make some trades. And the Yankees do need to make some trades. They really, really do. To make some trades, basically. Because if not, that's not the way they set up. I'll say this: they'll make the playoffs, yes. But when they go deep in the playoffs and back to the World Series, I'm gonna say no. The way they've been playing lately, the way the team is constructed right now, I say no. Unless they make some trades by trade deadline, they're gonna have to. The Yankees are gonna have to, for real. Real talk. You got Detroit right now, leading the NL Central, and they got the best record in baseball at 59-38. Detroit, man. And you got Houston, leading the AL West at 56-40. I gotta respect Houston. You lose this player, you get this player, whatnot. But every year they seem to just reload every single year. I gotta give it to them for real. And they got some of the best pitching in baseball. I don't know how they do it. I really don't, but I have to give mad props and respect to the Houston Astros. I really do. They always seem to stay in the mix every year. Ever since they moved them out of the National League and brought them over to the American League, they just been on top. Like this. Like, wow. I have to give it to the Astros. I really do. I'm a Met fan, but you gotta give respect. Hey, you gotta give some people the respect, man. Hey, and I do, man, for real. And I really do, man. But I'm gonna say this, man. My Mets, man. We gotta do better. We got a damn good team, damn good players. Our bullpen is finally healthy. Second half of the season, we gotta do better. We must do better the second half of the damn season. We must for real. Honestly, man. We must for real. We must do better for real. Honestly, man. We real talk must do better. Also, there's been some NBA trades to announce. The Denver Nuggets have acquired center Jonas Valanciunas from Sacramento in exchange for Dario Saric. I don't blame them. I don't blame Denver. I blame Denver doing this. You need somebody. Hey, you need somebody solid down in the post to help out Joker. I don't blame for doing this move. Good move. Like I said, Denver's been doing good this offseason. They were routinely getting better this offseason for real. I won't be surprised if we see Denver in the Western Conference Finals, maybe even in the finals next season. I would not be surprised for real. I would not be surprised. Also, the Charlotte Hornets have announced they have signed Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't blame him, man. Spencer, get some money, go to Houston, whatnot. Get them numbers up. Get the numbers up. Basically, when the end of the season, bounce to go somewhere else. I guarantee you, whatnot. That's the pit stop. That's all it is. It's just a plain and simple pit stop, and pencil pit stop. Just go there, go there, get your value up. Trust me, he will. He will try to get the value up and then bounce for real. I'm not mad. I'm not mad for doing it. I really am not mad for doing it. Also, this is an update basically on an injury last night. Seth Rollins actually did injure his knee. He really did injure his knee last night. He injured his knee. He injured his knee this weekend, whatnot. He really injured his knee Saturday night. Actually, I made event. He really did injure it. According to reports, he was seen backstage on crutches. They said that messed up everything. They had to redo the whole storyline and everything. Everything they do right now is on a fly. Like for instance, that Gunther thing going on today, where they got that we did that fatal 4-way to see who's gonna fight Gunther on WrestleMania and the at SummerSlam. That right there was added on the fly for tonight's Monday Night Raw. Added on the fly, which basically means if Seth Rollins never got hurt, he probably would have cashed in that Money in the Bank and took that and cashed in and took that title winner for Gunther. And him and Gunther probably would have been fighting at SummerSlam, but because he got injured, that again it changed everything. That's why you saw Goldberg was like his speech was giving off the fly. You could tell what the person is you can tell the person when he's speaking, how they talk off the fly, how they talk the fly, or the guy a speech already set in mind. He was just going off the fly, which I believe he did a damn good job. They did a damn good job. They had to come with everything overnight, change the whole storyline for real for Seth Rollins. He's supposed to get an MRI today to find out the severity of his injury. But if he was on crutches and on a boot at that, I doubt it. If we'll see him for a minute, I highly doubt it. And that sucked for Seth Rollins, yo. He was on top doing good, man. Hey, sometimes this happened. Sometimes stuff like this happen, man. Hey, and sports injuries happen. I know this sucks. It sucks, man. Seth Rollins, I like Seth Rollins, but I doubt if we see him for SummerSlam. I doubt if we'll see him probably for probably at least the rest of this year. I doubt it. And again, depends on how severity the injury is. You're supposed to get an MRI today down in Alabama. So when that comes out, trust me, I would definitely share it with you. But this sucks for Seth Rollins, man. Damn, it sucks for Seth Rollins, man. It really does. Hey, man, thanks. Listen to my podcast. Podcast favorite get podcast. I'm on Podbean, Spotify, I'm Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio. I'm live on Instagram account. I'm on Instagram account, Sean4476. I'm live on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe down there. All right, hey, you have a blessed day. The rest of the day, for real. All right, don't forget to watch Monday Night Raw tonight. Monday Night Raw is going to be good, all right? Monday Night Raw is going to be real good tonight, all right? For real, all right? Hey, you have a blessed day, man. All right, thanks.